Hey there, Solomon here. I'm just demonstrating my to-do application for the Prep Hoops Challenge. I kind of liked this application, so I kind of saw some potential in it. So I might run away with it in the future, but for right now, I'm just going to demonstrate it to all viewers who potentially want to use the app. Of course, also demonstrating it to the Prep Hoops developers, of course, too. So yeah. All right. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna log in. You can also, if you don't have an account, you're just gonna register if it's your first time. But I already have an account, so I'm just gonna log in real quick. All right. So once you log in, you see you're greeted with the to do what you have to do for the current day. So we're gonna actually this is kind of just that preview of it right now, but instead I'm not going to demonstrate this just quite yet. I'm actually going to demonstrate the categories first, since that's a big part of the where that's kind of a prereq before the you can actually start adding to do items. So yeah, as you can see, with a busy schedule like myself, an entrepreneur, I always have to make sure that I'm working as efficient as possible. So uh, I break up my day or what I do, my ventures into categories. So I have Favor, which I'm the CEO of. It's an application that allows customers to request tasks like, lawn care or home chores at their own price. So that's one of my highest priorities. I have Solkin Technologies or Solkin, which is just a dev shop where I make my money day to day. Where I make websites or I can manage some people's social media accounts. That's kind of what that is. I have Enable Rochester, another category, which is a resource that I created for Rochester with a friend. It's fairly high priority. It's going to need continuous development, but that will rely on donations more than anything else. So that's kind of just more of a free time thing. Then we have the personal. So we have errands and self management. I actually broke up health in its own category earlier, but yeah. Then we have iCode stuff. That's my little e-com store for software developers. Got Prep Hoops, the code challenge. This is just a temporary category for right now. And then we have our health, which is my stretching or working out or basketball or something like that. So demonstrating, I'm going to demonstrate how you can add a category. So here's a test. Let's just say test category. This is a demonstration category. We'll create. All right, so as you can see, category created, and if we scroll down, here we go. So yeah, that's how that works. And then if you want to edit it, you just click edit. We'll say this is edited category. This is an edited category. Update category updated, and we can see it's been updated. So yeah, that's how we work with the categories. This is a crucial part for the actual to-do app, just because you have to break. If you're wanting to add to-do items, it's dependent on having some categories. So yeah, we're going to remove this though, and category removed, as you can see. So that's how that works. Now we're going to move into the to-do. So here's my to-do. So as you can see, it's broken down into categories. So we have, like I said, we have Favor, Solkin, Enable Rochester, Personal, iCode stuff, et cetera, et cetera. And so this is kind of a convenient view. If you want to change this view as well, you can have it kind of in all clumped up into one spot together. So if we click the alternate view, you see this. It's a bit uglier. I don't really prefer this, but some people like having everything listed like this instead. So yeah, we're gonna go back to that default view. So yeah, this is kind of how that works. So as you can see, any completed task has the green check mark, and it's kind of faded out to show that it's been completed. And then if it's not completed, it's still dark, and then you got the actual check mark button to complete it. So yeah, if you want to see or if you want to edit the to do category, you just click on it. It's going to open up a modal. You can also mark it as complete here. You can either remove it as well, or you can edit it. We'll say favorite platform news, and we'll just say edit real quick. We have to add a deadline. Yeah. If we look at the, here we go. We have that edit there too. So yeah, there's that. Oh, I showed you how to edit a to-do instead of actually showing how to add the to-do. Let's also demonstrate add to-do. Um, test to-do. We'll add it to the prep hoops category. What's the deadline date? We'll say today. This is a test. Create to-do. All right, and the to-do item was created. And if we go down here, we can see the test to-do is right here. Click on it. There you go. There's everything right there. So to demonstrate how to complete it, you just have to click the complete button, and voila, it's completed. And if you want to mark it, if it's not actually complete, you can just click it again, and it's been fixed. So yeah, we'll just say this is a completed category though. That's completed, or not completed category, but completed to do. So yeah, as you can see, we also have a search function where if you want to search any items, so you can do, let's search up, just a test, let's say test. There you go. Here's your results. That's kind of how that works. This is a test. Here we go. But this returns all of your to-do items that you've ever had. This doesn't return them just for the day. So yeah. Another demonstration is you have your to-do items per day. So yesterday I just had one to do. That was a create a search route. And I didn't even finish that, but I actually add that on today as well. So yeah, who cares about that? But yeah, as you can see, you click the dates. You can add to-dos for those dates as well. But since it's more of a day-to-day thing, a day-to-day to-do, that's kind of just what we're going to use it for. We're not going to really plan for the future. But yeah, what else do I have to show? Yeah, I think that's it for the to-do. Oh, let's remove a to-do real quick. Click remove. That item has been removed from our thing. Oh, I can mark this as complete since we're creating the tutorial video right now. I'm not done with it yet. We'll save that for later. But yeah. All right, so that's kind of how the to-do, the main section works. Let's go to stats. We have another category called stats, which is basically every day you have your total task, you have your completed task for that day, and you have the rate at which you complete those tasks. So right now I have 18 tasks for today. I've completed 9 so far, and so that results in a 50% success rate. Yesterday I only had one thing, and I don't think I even completed it. So yeah, so we had one task yesterday, and then 0 was actually completed, so that results in 0%. So yeah, that's another interesting feature that I just added into it, just because I saw a lot of use in this application, just because everything I've been doing I've organized on my notebook, which is kind of inefficient. So yeah, but yeah, that's the to-do app. If you leave any comments, if you have any questions, of course there's a few bugs. I've created this just in the past 3 or 4 days, so there's definitely going to be bugs, but I plan on, just because I like this so much, I plan on actually wanting to launch it to the public, hopefully by like June 2019. It's pretty convenient, simple app. It's not like Trello where that's a little bit more complex. This is just completely simple for what do you have to do for today, what's your stat for that day, and then how you break down your to-do items for your day by using the categories feature. So yeah, Solomon out. Thank you.